Michael Whitney and Craig McDermott have survived as a partnership. And they make it 30. One to come from Richard Hadley. He's talking to himself. You can bet your life that Michael Whitney's talking to himself. Good luck, Whit.
Australia's ability to fight its way out of trouble was again evident in the World Series Cup competition, where they lost only one game, and even then they gave New Zealand a fright.
But Whitney really needs to get bat on ball here, get a single, then Australia are assured of a point, and then it's up to Dodemaide to get them home to victory. But a point is the first thing that they're working for. In the air, and could be caught. Bracewell. Now, why would Michael Whitney try and do that? The New Zealanders must be absolutely relieved at that.
Australia continued on their winning way when they took just a little over 3 days to cane the Sri Lankans at the Wacker ground.
He's gone this time. Yes, he's got him. Good piece of bowling this time. He forced him back, gave him another one. Through to gully. Guardiel was never comfortable against a short pitch delivery. So Mervyn Hughes picks up his 3rd wicket.
One of the main reasons for Australia's successful season was the positive leadership of Alan Border.
Oh, that's a great catch. Alan Border diving away to his left there, taking a sensational catch. It was hit like a rocket by Gatting there, and Alan Border two-handed to his left, latched onto it.
Well, Border has been an inspiration as a leader with the bat in the field, but what can we do? It's amazing.
Border's captaincy duties didn't detract from his personal performance. He had one memorable day at the Adelaide Oval.
Alan Border, Australia's greatest run getter in the history of Test match cricket.
Another factor which contributed to Australia's success was the revival of the chunky opener, David Boone. He played a big part in Australia's Test victory when he tamed Richard Hadley at the Gabba.
And that's the end of that. He's whacked that one away nonchalantly, beautifully timed too. What a lovely shot. He's always loved them up on leg stump. He plays that shot through mid-wicket beautifully, and that was no exception. Oh, another great shot. What a beautiful straight drive. That's running down towards the boundary. And what a tremendous straight drive that was by David Boone.
After such a poor season against England, Boone's revival was built on courage. This asset was again on display during his century in 40-degree heat in Adelaide.
It's in the air, it's safe, and it goes bounce over the fence. Boone onto 88. Silver pitching short and put away.
But all that hard and hot work had its reward when David received a Nissan Skyline as the Benson and Hedges International Cricketer of the Year. Adelaide Oval was the site for another cricketing revival which helped Australia's cause. Craig McDermott, with a courageous bowling display, showed that he'd matured after a couple of indifferent seasons.
Beautiful. Marvellous catch. And McDermott deserves the success.
Stepping in to cover the loss of Bruce Reid, Tony Dodemaide burst onto the international arena with spectacular results.
Got him. 5 wickets for Tony Dodemaide. Didn't offer a shot. He yorked him, and what a great debut and what a fine performance. And his 28th over, he crashes through and hits the stumps. Morrison out, bowled without scoring, and Dodemaide gets his 5th wicket.
Combined with Australia's excellent work in the field, it was all too much for New Zealand and Sri Lanka.
That's in the air and fantastically caught by Valletta. Forward of point. That is a freak catch. Hold that one. That'll be in the classic catches. Make no mistakes about it.
Oh, what a marvellous catch. He took one on this ground to end the New Zealanders' innings in the Test match. I'm feeling that was Evan Gray. I'll look back on it and check up. But it was a magnificent catch. But certainly no better than that one. Mike Valletta. Absolutely brilliant.
Brendan Group, who has the strike, and this will be close. If he hits, he's hit him, he's got him, run out. David Boone hitting one stump there. I'll tell you what, he did not enjoy that. He hasn't got into the match much so far, and he got his chance there, boy, and did he take it?
Brilliantly fielded. If he hits, he's gone, he's gone! His run continues. A brilliant piece of fielding by Border. Martin, Jeff Crow, just working the goods, chipped that, and Border, who's brilliant on the angle there. We've seen Border do that on many occasions, picked it up. The throw was perfect, and Taylor did the rest.
In a season with many high points, the biggest disappointment to me was Richard Hadley's overreaction to the Australian crowd's verbal assault.
So Hadley now copying just a little bit of a serve from the crowd here. Hadley not pleased, but I guess the moment you walk through the gate, anything can happen to you out there. You've got to turn that off and get on with the job.
Hadley's co-quickie, Danny Morrison, was a find for New Zealand. I expect him to perform well on the international scene in the years to come.
Beautifully bowled. Oh, he's given him. Well, there you go. LB, Border out. And the young man, Morrison, gets his first wicket.
And on the Australian front, the young man who excited me most this summer was New South Wales' young Scott Hookey, who hit the gabba like a bomb blast in his interstate debut.
That's cleared the boundary. Onto the dog track. In fact, over the dog track. Hit that. Magnificent shot. Second six to Scott Hookey.
Hit that. It's a big hit. He's a pelf. He's a brute of a player, this young man. Over cover. Smashed that. He advanced it. Maguire got in the meat of the bat onto the dog track.